happening? D-Rock here, You First Outdoors. Jim's with me. Today we're on Quail Creek. Saturday, it's very busy. Last day of June, water temperature is 77 degrees. Is there a bass in here? That's the question. What do you think, Jim? There's a bass in here? I've never caught a bass in here, so today we're gonna see if we can find one. Half the boat is a tackle box, brought everything. So we're gonna try everything and see if we can dig one out. Maybe a little past the spawn, but water temperature is a little cooler here than, for example, at Sand Hollow. A little higher up, it's a deeper lake. See what happens. Let's go find one. So I guess we'll just start casting shoreline, the usual suspects, some grubs, things of that nature, and then I definitely want to try some drop shots with some bigger baits, see if we can entice a larger bass. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see. Jen's going to start out with the standard 5-inch white curly tail grub and about 19 feet of water, casting towards shoreline. It's rocky. See if we can pull out something. What am I going to try? I think I'm going to try this weedless little critter here. I'm going to try that for a bit too. So we'll toss it all today. Let's see, what am I using? A baby Christie critter. I'll try that weedless. That's what it looks like here. We'll try that first, see if that produces anything. And Jen's got the white grub, so we'll start out there. There are a lot of people out on this reservoir today. Come around, work this shoreline. Just talked to a kayak fisherman, been out since early morning, said he caught a couple nice bass along the shoreline, so that's encouraging. That means they're in here. So keep at it. It's about 25 feet. I'm gonna switch and go back to a larger dinger, see if we can entice a strike that way, a little bit bigger bait. Pretty shallow on this end. What are we at, the northern end of the reservoir, I guess? I mean, it is a couple feet. Just kind of looking around, see if we see any activity. Sometimes you can spot the bass. Like I said, I think we're a little late for the spawn. It's late June, at the end of June actually. Tomorrow's July 1st, so may have missed it, so we're just kind of checking out how the bottom here, seeing what's what. I don't see any fish. Yeah, they probably moved into deeper water, huh? Let's move out to maybe 30 feet or so, find that, and start working that. All right, we're gonna move out to about 30 feet of water. Work that where the bass have gone deeper. About 27 feet now, so we're moving out. Kind of work this a little bit, see if anything's hanging out in deeper water in this part of the reservoir. Moving. All right, we're in 40-45 feet of water now. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna let that wind push us back down and work this section. Maybe it'll produce. So So this is a pretty small reservoir, and you can imagine the bass in here seeing everything, probably so. Hopefully we can find something they like. According to legend, there's some pretty big bass in here. All right, Jen's gonna switch out the white grub to this pumpkin black flake. Try to give that a shot. So this section of the reservoir has not produced. We've been out here for about an hour. Tried some different things and nothing. So we're gonna go out to where all the other boats are and see if we can wrangle up anything over there. All right, we've come back out into here's the launch boat ramp. And we're in about 50 feet of water here, so I think we're gonna, wind's starting to pick up out of the south here. I think we're gonna fish deep here for a second. I'm gonna try drop shotting Wacky, and I think Jim's gonna try dinger and or Cinco. We'll let the wind push us back and see if we can pick something up before we continue on down. Okay, so we just passed the ledge. It went from 50 to 35, and now it's back down to 40. So might be something hanging around on that. We're gonna drift over it and get on the bottom and see if anything's around that. Okay, so now we've hit 60 feet of water. So the ledges are fluctuating. That's good. I'm gonna try Wacky drop shot. I'm gonna use one of these big baits to zoom. I don't know, pretty crazy looking. We'll try that down there, flopping around like that. I'd hit it. All right, so this is a Zoom Super Salt Plus Magnum Trick Tilapia Magic. We'll give that one a try. It's like rainbow sprinkles in it. All right, I'm gonna send this down Wacky, and that's what it looks like. Drop shot, just flopping around like that. Man, doesn't that look tasty? Let's get in the water now. Oh yeah. Oh, did I mention there was a full moon up last night? Yeah, lots of moon up. Okay, we're gonna go over to the other side of the reservoir at the dams. Try it along there. See if we can pick something up. Because it wasn't happening back there. Well, the wind's really picked up. Yeah, there it is. We're now over this side of the reservoir. We're gonna fish along these rocks, see if we can pick anything up here. All right, I'm gonna switch for a second, and see some fish came to the surface. It might be trout, so I'm gonna drop down a little power bait nug and see if anything happens while Jen continues to fish for bass. Okay, Jen just got a strike, so that's encouraging. We're gonna switch, use a big old crawdad, flop that thing around down there. Maybe that'll work one up. There it is. That's gonna do it. One bass coming up. We're gonna move around the corner. Give this a try. So far, no bueno. Fish on Jen. Fish on Jen. Got there. Oh, nice little rainbow, huh? Right on. He swallowed that too. It's been a while since I got a rainbow. Right? All right, so we switched and used some chartreuse power bait. Jen was able to pick up a nice little rainbow. I would, guess I'll switch over and try that too since the bass fishing isn't happening. Nice catch, Jen. All right, so we're gonna switch over and do some trout fishing since we haven't had any luck bass. Jen just got a nice little rainbow trout. cooler, and I think we'll stick to this for a while. We're in about 60 feet of water. How deep did you go?
About 40 feet.
You're about 40 feet down. And we noticed a boat that was next to us. They were plucking them out for a second there. So we'll try that for a little bit. All right, let's give this trout fishing a try. It's about 55 feet of water. Just letting the wind push us. Fish on. Woo! Fish on. Drop the hammer on that. Oh, man. Oh God.
I just had one too and lost it.
Oh. So we're using number 10 bait holders. But switch to treble hooks and you'll sting them, but the problem is if you're not keeping the fish, treble hooks are pretty much going to kill the fish because they're going to swallow it, and you'll have to keep the fish. So it's a little more sporty with the single hook here, but they're down there, that's for sure. We just got double hook up, lost both of them. That's fishing, man. All right, they're smoking us, man. So we're going back to number 12 treble hooks and see what happens now. Looks like we're having trout for dinner. So I'm just going to take that treble hook, take that nug, and I'm just going to press it in there. Kind of reform back around that hook there. Yeah, when it goes to strike that, we'll get hammered. All right, we're back to bass fishing. I'm gonna drop shot that big crawdad there. So we're about 30 feet of water. See if we can find a bass. All right, we're going back to trout fishing. The bass fishing just isn't happening. We've gone back and forth, and nothing. Here's a look at what all we've been using. Curly whitetail, crawdads, wacky style with this, weedless with that. We got the 5-inch pumpkin over here, and Cinco style. And that, nothing. We have caught some trout on some power baits, so we're going back to that. That seems to be where the action is, for us anyway. Fish on gin. Another trout, nice.
Power bait about 30 feet.
Yeah? Right, excellent. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice rainbow. Yeah, right on, good catch. That was off not even a treble hook, right?
No, it wasn't.
It's a little number 12 bait holder.
Yep.
Let's have a look at that fish real quick. Oh yeah, nice catch.
Thank you. A little bigger than that.
Oh yeah, very nice. So if you're wondering, I'm using this power bait here, trout nuggets and chartreuse. That seems to be the ticket today anyway. And we're getting over by the dam there to those buoys and just letting the wind push us back, and we're starting at about 40 feet of water to about 70 feet of water, and we're depths ranging 30 to 40 feet. We're getting hits, lots of hits. Jen got 2, I lost 1 so far, so we're gonna do this a couple more times, see if we can pick a few more up. Fish on, fish on. Wow. Nice. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Right on. Oh, I lipped him. How about that?
Wow.
Oh, there he goes. guess I lipped him, so he's going back.
Let him go.
There he goes. All right, we're gonna make one more pass, see if we can pick up another. After striking out with the bass, it's nice to have some action with the trout, so it's kind of cool. You can switch to another species and catch it. All right, so kind of a slow day. We were able to bring some trout in, but no bass. It just seems to be my record here at Quail. So I'll try again later on in the year, probably as we get towards September. Once it cools down a little bit, maybe things will change then. But if anybody has any tips for bass, you know, please leave them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. So let's move on to the cleaning part of this video. All right, so we're gonna clean these fish real quick, and doing so, rainbow trout, you have to scale them. It's pretty easy, pretty simple to do a quick clean, and then the cooking is simple as well too. So I will show you how to clean rainbow trout right now. All right, so I'm actually just gonna cut the head off like that, and I'm going to cut up the fish like that. Then it's pretty simple. Just remove all that. I cut this part out here because it's kind of, it's like it's blood, and it can be not really a problem, but I get some of that out because if you eat it, it's pretty strong in my experience anyway. But that's about as simple as it gets. I'll rinse some of this out. That fish is cleaned. Let's just do another one. Let's cut the head off. And then we'll just cut from the butt, I guess you'd say. Pull out the guts. You can just kind of, these membranes come right out. You can just flake that out like that. All right, so we're just gonna rinse off here. Get that stuff out. All right, this is pretty simple with the trout. Just get some lemons, wash the lemons, because you're gonna stuff them in there. So we're just gonna cut some lemon, put some of that in there, like that. Doesn't have to be pretty or simple. We're just getting that, like that. And then I get some more lemon, and we're going to transfer the fish. It's just kind of, you're camping out there, and that's how you're going to cook your trout. Think about it. So you get that, squeeze some lemon on it, like that. Pretty simple. Get some pepper in there. Then maybe a little salt, not that it matters, but get that in there. Wrap that up like that. One more. probably don't need this much, but get that. It's ready for the grill or the fire. All right, we got the fish. Going to head to the grill. Chuck that on there. Maybe 20 minutes, flip it a couple times, done. So we'll come back when the fish is done. All right, this bad boy's done. Turn that off. Let's go have a look. All right, let's go have a look here. That is hot. Oh yeah. Done. Boom, look at that. What? Yeah. All right. Squeeze some more lemon on that. Nice. Let's get a fork just to look at how it is. Look at that. Nice and cooked. Oh yeah. Sweet. Done. Right on. All right, Jen.
Good
Good stuff, eh? Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
All right, so that was really simple cooking. I mean, you can do things, fry it up, whatever you want to do, but that's just an easy way to cook rainbow trout quickly. You could toss it in a campfire or whatever. Done. 20 minutes, maybe even less in an actual fire. So there you have it. Cheers. All right, good day on the water. Quail Creek. We didn't catch the bass. We did find some trout though. So that was catch, clean, and cook. Appreciate you watching. Tight lines. Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time. D-Rock out.
Jen out.